So today is my birthday. I am 24 years old. How's it going, guys? Yay! I don't feel any older. I just feel like I'm 16 or 12 or 10 or... I don't understand feeling a number. Let's just go with that. And so today was full of really not all too much. We didn't get to celebrate today because I worked a late shift tonight. I just got back about 20 minutes ago. My dad got me these flat fold-out vases. It was actually kind of cute. My dad's current girlfriend works at the campus and got me these. They're fold-out vases. They are actually plastic sheets that fold out into a vase. It looks very cheap, but they're actually kind of cute. There's another one that's sitting in the table out in the one of the other dining room. We actually have like two dining rooms. One we don't even use, and then one is the actual dining room, and it's a purple one, and it has like kind of this water droplet effects. But then there's this one, and this one's really nice. I like the idea, so thank you, Dad and Dad's girlfriend, Mary. Ha! I know some of you don't like working on your birthday, and I understand that can be kind of a bummer, but for me it was kind of an interesting point, because today went so fast, like no joke. It went blazing fast. And I know a part of me is kind of like upset that I had to, go to work in the first place, but at least it went quickly. I got to sleep in, and an interesting point got brought to my attention. This point being, this recent history, we have had some run-ins with some kids, probably in their late teens, trying to dumpster dive at the back of my place of employment. And first question, is dumpster diving illegal? Because I don't know, okay? I've been told different things, whatever. But regardless of whether dumpster diving is illegal, they don't want to call the cops, which I found very odd. They don't want to go out and be like, you get out of our property, brrrr, raging Cthulhu, and basically call the cops and be like, get out of their trash. Mostly for the sake of their safety. If all else fails, if not for the fact that, you're in our trash, which is technically still our property, blah, 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 then at least for your safety. Because there's glass, okay? There's metal. There's rusted metal. And they're gonna get cut, they're gonna get hurt, and then we're to blame. So it's mostly for their safety and for us not to get our butts kicked. However, when we were closing down for the night, a few of us started talking, and we were starting to come up with all these really funny things to do just to scare them away. We don't mean any harm, we just want to scare them. One of our new guys has a horn for their car that's not the model. It sounds like the whoop whoop of a car, of a police car. So it sounds like the whoop whoop, and it's so funny. Like, it's a more deeper, darker tone, I guess. But it's that horn of a police car, and it's funny as hell. Like, we were thinking, put your highlights on and totally go back there and blare that horn and just watch them run. But we can't, because if something bad happens, we're kind of screwed. But it got interesting from there. Because the next scenarios came to follow. At the end of it all, I came up with this, really weird, obnoxious, story where... Just listen. We would take either a male or a female, preferably male, though I would love to be the one to do this, and have them dress in the most nice, clean, manly, sophisticated clothes we could find. Find a monocle, a pipe, a smoking pipe, and a cane. Preferably a cane with a hidden sword, and you'll see why in a minute. So we would take these said items, and we put them on a person, preferably me or somebody else. Walk towards the opposite direction where the dumpsters are, so they kind of take them by surprise. Walk up to them with a pipe in one hand and a monocle in the other. Walk up to them right behind them and go, I'm sorry, dear, but what you're doing right now is completely unsophisticated. If you get hurt, it's not on my tail. This is quite interesting looking at your butt crack while you're sitting there digging for trash. Very unmanly. Kids these days. Proceeds to puff on pipe and just stand there looking like idiots. The next part, however, would be if they actually attacked. If they actually decided to be violent. I would have imagined that the Kane would have a sword. He would magically somehow, by some change of clothes, and by some magic of, video editing style, he would, summon ninjas, and ninjas all dressed in black. And he would be like, whoosh, whoosh, and then pull out his cane, and be like, I have a sword. And be like, we are the ninjas that were hired by insert company name here. And we're totally gonna kick your butt. If they don't run by that point, they're on some sort of form of marijuana. Actually, if they were on some form of marijuana, they would not be dumpster diving. So, or at least I would assume they would not be dumpster diving. So I'm just like, why can't we do this? So have somebody dress up in sophisticated British clothing and just walk up there and go, I'm sorry dear sir, but what you're doing is completely inappropriate. You might want to pull your pants up, and please do not come here ever again. Seriously, if you get caught, not on our end. And just stand there, leaning against the wall, puffing a pipe. Do it. While some teenagers are dumpster diving. So yeah, 24th birthday. Woohoo! Tomorrow we'll be celebrating my birthday with my dad and his girlfriend. And then we'll actually have a session of D&D. And actually, if you guys want, let me know. I'll maybe record some of the D&D session and see what you guys think. Maybe I'll make it a regular routine. There might be some changes coming up. If nothing happens here in the next couple of months, then it got disregarded. Disregard it, but if something does happen, I will let you know. Big in my life, so we'll see what happens. In the meantime, I will talk to you all later, and hopefully I will actually have a video up again on my other channel, Poke Reviews, soon, because Alex is missing again, and I can't ever get a hold of the woman. She keeps leaving it up to me to take care of the channels, and oh, whoopee, because that's fun times. So anyway, I'll talk to you all later. Peace out, have a good night, and happy birthday to me! 364 days I'm in hell! 24 hours of wishing me well, and I totally just flipped the lyrics. I don't care, I'm having a good time. Bye!